Well, next to Rugby Park, where Kilmarnock hosted bottom club Dundee United. Two sides who'd been left licking their wounds after demoralising defeats last weekend. There for us was Rob McLean.
Gary Locke makes 4 changes to the Kilmarnock team, beaten 5-2 at home by Partick Thistle. There's a first start in more than 3 months for Chris Boyd. United give a debut to far-travelled Frenchman Florent Sinema-Pongolle, and manager Mixu Patalainen plays Darnan Dillon and Gunning in a back 3. In goes Findlay, and now Boyd. That's Craig Slater. Josh Magennis, great ball in. Chris Boyd is back in the team and back among the goals. And didn't he enjoy that, which is more than you can say for the Dundee United defence here. It's a great ball in from Magennis, but 3 Dundee United defenders couldn't get close to Chris Boyd. Magennis with the long throw. It's allowed to bounce inside the 6-yard box. And what a save that is from Mikael Zromnik, scrambling the ball off the line after the hook shot from Tope Obadeyi. It's desperate defending again. Jamie Hamill, short with the pass, and that's a foul surely. Advantage played, but not this time for the foul by Connolly on Spittle. And a booking coming the way of Craig Slater, and a free kick for the Tannadice team. It's Sinema-Pongolle, saved by MacDonald. There's Mackay, in goes McGowan. Penalty given against Stuart Findlay, and it's a red card for the 20-year-old on loan from Celtic. It was Mackay who kept us alive for Dundee United. It looked like a tap-in from McGowan. There was a touch from Findlay. Down he went. Penalty and a red card. It's a double whammy. Billy Mackay, midway through the first half, makes it 1-1. It's just as well Mackay is scoring for United, because at the moment he's the only person scoring for Dundee United. John Rankin, Sinema-Pongolle, Spittle through for Mackay. He's onside and he fails to take the chance. Well, you had your money on Mackay here to make it a quick-fire double. The whole complexion of the game changing at Rugby Park. Magennis on the move, fouled by Suter, play goes on. Played in by Mark O'Hara. What an opportunity for Boyd to score again. Seemed to come at him pretty quickly here. Magennis was in the middle, Boyd with the chance. Mackay threads it through for Spittle. Oh, he was surely held back. Mark Connolly had a fistful of his shirt. No penalty. And had the penalty been given, it had to be a red card as well, and Kilmarnock would have been down to 9 men. Mixu Patalainen is furious. John Rankin. Spittle is in with another opportunity for Dundee United, and reminiscent of the game the previous weekend against Hamilton. Chances going a-begging here. Dillon's header goes straight to Greg Kiltie off the bench for Kilmarnock. Now it's Craig Slater. Slater, great effort, and so close for 10-man Kilmarnock to getting themselves in front again. Curling shot, had the beating of Zromnik. Sinema-Pongolle and Suter. Mackay. John Suter again, good effort. And a flying save from Jamie MacDonald. Might have been going slightly wide, but the goalkeeper couldn't take any chances.
I thought we started the game brilliantly. We're on the front foot. Created a lot of chances, great to go 1-0 up, and then obviously the decision at the penalty turns the game a little bit. But after that, we still looked really good on the break. Thought the boys did brilliantly, and unlucky not to win it in the end.
We're getting there. We're working hard, and our general play is not too bad. Of course, we need to touch a few things, and especially at the defending end. I thought the goal we conceded was so sloppy and so stupid. Bearing in mind it was a fantastic ball into the box, but we should defend our situation better. So we take these things to the training ground and improve.
The compromise of a point for both sides. Michael, the big question, how many penalties should Dundee United have had?
I think one, but no the one that they got. I'm not sure about this. Yes, there's contact, but is there enough for Ryan McGowan to go down?
Surely he taps it in, unless he's impeded.
But no, because the ball's that quick, he's not going to get to it, and his feet aren't in front of him, he's not sliding to get it. For me, this is 100% a penalty, and it's a red card. I can understand how the referee hasn't given this one, though, because when you see the other angle, there are so many bodies in front of him. This is the angle here. Yeah. He just can't see the pulling of the shirt. With too many folk in front of him. But that is definitely, for me, one penalty, but the one that they didn't get.
He's not really given the referee a decision to make there, though. I think...
United player, yeah.
Spittle. I think it's one of them. It's great to see the player stay on his feet, but I think his manager on the touchline's going mad, going, why did you not go down? Because then the referee has to make a decision then.
Here's a question. Storm Desmond yesterday led to you having your feet up yesterday, Scott. Summer football. Is that something you'd like to see?
Enjoyed his weekend off, he doesn't want that.
Yeah, I did.
Summer football in Scotland, is it something you'd like to see?
Yeah, most definitely. I've spoke about it before, and I think it would be great for the game here. If it didn't happen at the highest level, I certainly do believe at grassroots it should happen. I don't think it's fair on these young kids that have to go out there and try and get football pitches. I know there's a lot more AstroTurf pitches there, but look, we could go on all day about it. But yes, I'm a big believer in it.
Briefly, your view, Michael?
I think there's it definitely needs to be looked at. I think that there's a lot of positives could be to be had with summer football. But I wouldn't just jump into it with 2 feet at the moment. But I think there's definitely need for a big discussion about it.
Okay.